Hello, beautiful people. We're out for another ride in the beautiful North Devon countryside. You're going to have to excuse my voice on this one because I'm a little bit poorly. Let's give the collective ah. So, I'm on my way to Hartland Point. We're going to do a little bit of drone flying around there and we can go and see what we're doing. That one, that to me looks a bit better. So, I'm going to write this or make this video with the view that this is going to be the first published video onto my channel site. Channel site? I don't know if that's the expression. So, I want to give a bit of backstory and some context first. So, as you can see from the name of my channel, is ADHD Riders. I do feel like I've got ADHD and I'm a rider. The reason why I want to make this sort of pre-context bit first is because you will probably see through the course of this video that I will be splitting and chopping and changing. So I've kind of been out for a couple of rides already with certain stuff just to get a feel for what things are and what I do. So this kind of came about from just one of the ramblings within that video. So I will cut to bits of that pre-video footage as well as using some of this stuff probably. Because it was only at that one that I kind of thought an ADHD Riders was probably a good name for a channel that I will create, because I'm going to be very skitty, very ADHD like, and you will probably see lots of mad cuts from videos and stuff. When I say mad cuts, that's not mad in the this is going to be sick kind of way like the youth would say, just mad as in terms of there will be chopping and changing from other bits and bobs. So I'm now going to be riding, as I've just said, out to Hartland Point. So I'm going to keep this recording. I will ramble as I go probably, although to be fair I might not be doing much talking today because I'm a bit poorly. So therefore this might be a good segregation into the bits that I started writing the other day, or started rambling about the other day, was about the reasons why I started riding. So if we cut to some of that now, and then if there's some nice good stuff along the way, I will chop back into this. Let's rewind in time. That beautiful scenery over the bridge there. It's a lovely high tide today. This is my little toy. I am a fair weather biker primarily, because I just like to have a little ride around in a plane. The reason for the bike is normally more of a way of me just getting out there, concentrating on nothing else but the road in front of me, having a ride. That's why it feels somewhat contradictory and somewhat, oh, you're not going to stay there, are you? Or are you? Well done. Good chap. You're a good driver, you are, mate. Well done. Often is not the case. So, as you might have gathered, I do have some slight ADHD tendencies, I think, and I have thoughts that will just ping pong in my head, and I will probably say them out loud as I'm riding, and lose my trail of thought several times. So for me, the whole point to riding is a way of me just shutting my brain down, focusing on the road, and not have to think too much about anything other than the next bend. And if I can take that next bend a little bit faster. So yeah, this is for me a way of me just quieting that brain, having a bit of a ride and enjoying my own company. That's why I quite like the fact of motorcycling. It's a lovely community on the whole, and there are some amazing people out there within that community, but also there are some numpties out there. And I think actually, in all fairness, we probably flit in between that being a numpty and being a positive member of that society lots of times as we are riding ourselves. If that GoPro wasn't in the way and you could actually see my speedo, you would probably suggest at points I'm a little bit of a numpty. But we strategically place things. And actually, genuinely, I never go out with any intent to hurt anyone, to harm anyone. What's that expression? Within a weekend. Don't subtract from the population, don't add to the population. I know, I can't remember the rest of it. So that is my intent most of the time, is just to be a nice person, but sometimes I might ride like a bit of a dick. Hello, Mr. White. Oh, that might be a lady biker. Don't get many of them to the pound. So, am I worthy? Am I enough to create a YouTube channel and make YouTube videos? This is the question, I guess. What is enough? Is it just somebody that comes out, straps a camera to the helmet and talks? See, I can't even talk. So if I can't talk, what the hell should I be making videos for? So is it somebody that just comes out, straps a camera to their helmet, has a bit of a natter, uploads it and shoves it on there? Or is it somebody that is creating multiple angles, is doing that whole, this is the story I want to tell through this video? Because I'm not sure I'm that person, you know. I'm most definitely the former. I've strapped a camera to my helmet, and I'm quite happy to talk utter gibberish when I can talk, obviously. I like to get out, I like to be riding these roads. Some of the roads we have in Devon aren't the greatest for riding. They have bigger potholes than what is on the Martian. Oh, you just let me go. Come on, we just reuse it then if he's letting us go, won't we? See, and again, that's what I'm talking about, that we could all be a little bit obnoxious. Slow it down because we're now coming into a place where people can be walking. So I will try and be considerate. So now we've got that old footage out of the way, welcome back to the modern day with me sounding like a bunged up smurf probably. So down there somewhere I think is Hartland Point. We're still about 17 minutes away. I'm not quite sure where we're going to be fair because I've never been here before, but I hear it's a beautiful place. What do these signs say then? Hartland Point Lighthouse, that's where we want to be going! The Hartland village itself is only a mile that way. Oh, I really must remember. I can't see where the fuck I'm going. So easy on the accelerator, you douchebag. Whose idea was it to come to this time of day when the sun's setting and it's really low? Oh yeah, it was mine. Oh hello. That's got to be a hare, hasn't it? That's quite a big bunny otherwise.
Later.
Oh, we got another little bunny. Stay there, you twat. This is probably where I thought I was going to be earlier. So I'm going to say there's nothing else exciting that happened between Hartland Point and getting home. I wish you all very well, lots of love, take care of one another, goodbye.